All right, Cancers, the first of the batch that is being uploaded. Happy birthday. It's your birthday season, and we are here for your monthly forecast. We're here to see what's going on with you for the month of July, maybe see what those birthday plans are or is, because some Cancer's birthday has already happened, okay? Any placement of Cancer, Sun, Moon, Mercury, Rising, Venus, Mars, Jupiter, Saturn, North Node, and South Node places, and anybody who would like to be nosy, because I know they're in here, most definitely. Okay. um Thank you guys. I was say, what was I about to say? Thank you guys for all the continued support, the bookings, the likes, the shares, the comments, the subscribes, the recommendations, the tips, all that. I really appreciate it. My bookings are open. Pricing and contact information is in the description box down below. All other info will be in the pinned comment and comment section if you haven't already. Did you hear that? Make sure that you are liking the video and subscribing to the channel. Please contribute to the rotation. So, Cancer. I do like to yap. But I have already pulled the zodiac signs that could be around you during this time, who the messages in this reading could be about, and what other monthly readings might have some messages for you, as well as your overall energy going into the month of July. Just a heads up, you do have some planetary activity happening in your sign. The new moon in Cancer, and this for me kind of brings like new leaf energy. So don't be surprised, Cancer, if you find yourself incorporating something new into your life going into the month of July. And during the month of July, maybe it be a new routine, a new opportunity, a new object, a new item, a new perspective, a new idea. I just get this energy of like I said, like a new leaf type energy that you could find yourself in for the month of July. Also, this is coming to mind: loose lips sink ships. Cancer, please be careful about who you are telling your business to, who you are keeping close conversation with, okay? So let's look at the zodiac signs. We have Leo, Pisces, Cancer, and then we have Aquarius showing up on the bottom of the deck. So like I said at the beginning of the reading, you could have any placement of Cancer cards confirmed. You could have any placement of Cancer, and some messages in here will definitely resonate with you. So definitely check that birth chart. Check out these other monthly readings. By the way, because Aquarius is showing on the bottom of the deck, this could mean one or two things. Either you are staying, keeping your distance from an Aquarius, or breaking news, my niggas, I'm telling you to keep your distance from an Aquarius. Overall energy for the month of July: exit the comfort zone, okay? Try something new, in other words, with Heartbreaker showing up on the bottom of the deck. So you know what comes to mind for me? This is like whenever you have like a bad meal from a spot and you like banished. I want it removed. Like I will never be there again. This reminded me of the other night, and I don't know why I keep doing this to myself. I keep going to the goddamn Walmart on North Tryon knowing that I'm going to be disappointed, okay? Whether it be some shit out of stock, they closing the store early, somebody in aisle J asking for their bill to be paid. At least 3 times somebody has came up to me in Walmart for money in the store, or asked me to pay a bill for them, and it's like, girl, I'm already here spending money I don't have, and I'm done going to that store. I had it the other night to where the line, you know, the self-checkout registers are usually at the front of the store, right? The line had reached where the soaps is at, bro. I can't do it. I'm done shopping at that fucking Walmart. But some of you guys, this is like having a bad experience with something, or something here leaving a bad taste in your mouth, and you're like, you know what? I wash my hands of it. Maybe it's time for me to try something else, go somewhere new, try something new, because you have a bad experience with something. Something here doesn't work out. Yeah, you don't like it. Let's pull some cards. So here, guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Check the chart. We got the first placement of Cancer showing up. We have Moon. We have Moon in Cancer, all right? But this is also you being a tad little bit of psychic. Don't mind it. But with the Moon card, this is a highly intuitive energy. You could feel like you're in this space during this time, feeling like you have heightened senses, a heightened intuition, just feeling as though some of you guys might feel like your foresight is a little bit stronger. And if you don't believe in the paranormal, the supernatural, even though we got some shit showing up on the bottom, this is you just This could be you being a good planner, like being, you know, I stay ready so I ain't got to get ready. I'd rather have it than not need it, than need and not have it. Some of you guys move in that, you know, sort of way. So you're prepared for any unforeseen circumstances, okay? And some of you guys could be in that space during this time. It's almost like I see some of you guys could be very low key as well. Maybe you're not very active on social media. Is someone here on the run? I'm not getting into all that, okay? But I just see someone here very low key during this time. Ooh, yikes. Well, Cancer, I see some of you guys open to possibilities. The Wheel of Fortune, Ten of Cups, the Lovers, Ten of Swords, and the Page of Swords. I see some Cancers here kind of like, what's the word I'm looking for? Contemplating letting something end, or ending something, letting something go, letting something be finished. Three of Swords and the Seven of Wands. Now with the Wheel of Fortune here, some of you guys, this has already happened. Girl, I don't want to get into all that. I after we finish talking about you, I'll talk about that. All right. But I do see anything in your life that you are not happy with during this time. You are experiencing some sort of dissatisfaction or unsatisfaction. It's like level rate 1 to 5 stars, 1 star. It's like some of you guys are not happy with something, and you could be taking that as a sign that maybe it's time for you to branch out or venture out in regards to something in your life. We have the Ten of Cups here, which is Pisces energy, because you are a water sign. I would apply this to you. Some of y'all, this has to do with, you know, like kind of like where you see yourself, like being that I'm turning 28 in a month, okay, because my birthday is in August. I never saw myself at this space, you know, when I was younger. Like I saw myself in like a power suit, you know, running the world, really, right? But some of you guys, this is being open to changes, being open to change, making changes in your life whenever it comes to, well, what is it going to take for me to be happy? Some of you guys, this could have to do with, you know, a relationship issue, you know, trying to figure out whether or not you're ready to settle down, you want to settle down, you want to stay in a certain relationship, you want to begin a certain relationship. Some of y'all, this has to be, I'm hearing about where you're laying your roots. So if you are establishing yourself or wanting to start establishing yourself, are there certain things that you could be, you know, wanting to walk away from first to make that happen? It's almost like some of you guys feel like you're in this, like, what's the word? Not really middle. It's like a transition period or phase during this time. Like you're trying to figure out, what is it time for me to move on from? My God, I'm spending too much time on this one card. Let's keep moving. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer Zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Real quick, I feel as though some of you guys, I see someone here leaving the door open between you and them. Heavy air, fellow water. What else I saw? I think Leo. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer Zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Nine of Wands with the Ace of Wands. Now, I feel like this could also be a warning to Cancer. You need to be careful about not being open to different possibilities happening in your life. It's like with the Nine of Wands could represent either, you know, standing firm in things that's going on in your life, keeping, maintaining your boundaries, you know, staying focused. Or it could be an energy of being stubborn, all right? I kind of see a little bit more of stubborn energy because we have the Ace of Wands, the Eight of Wands, the Hermit, and the Star card. It's like, you know, whenever the universe, God, the higher source, the beings, whatever you believe in, you know when something bigger than you is speaking to you. You know whenever certain changes need to start taking place in your life, right? Wherever, you know, it might be an intuitive thing, it might be a age thing, a maturity thing, or it might be a spiritual thing. But some of you guys, I feel as though you know that you are fighting something during this time. But it's almost as though you resisting something is keeping you away from a new chapter or a new beginning. Three of Cups, that's Cancer energy. Page of Pentacles and the Six of Swords. Some of y'all, this is networking. Some of you guys, this is meeting new people, putting yourself in new spaces, new places, so you can be in the same room as people that I don't want to say can propel you, but you know, being around like-minded individuals, I feel as though you tend to get you might find some things for yourself. Okay. I just feel like you need to be careful about uncertainty, the fear of the unknown, keeping you, sitting down. Like in this Knight of Wands, he's sitting. It's like he kind of like refuses to go. They need me to go, but I don't want to leave. But you need to, sir. It's after hours. The doors are closed. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac for the month of July in the year 2024? Yeah, I'm hearing it's like overstaying your welcome in certain situations in your life. Look at it. You know I read the fuck out these cards. The Death card. And you know what's crazy? I just threw the card on the desk and look how it landed. Like this. It's like some of you guys could be resistant to some big changes that need to happen in your life, but I feel as though it's starting to get real spiritual. So where something bigger than you is speaking to you like, girl, what the fuck are you doing right now? Now, let's say some of you guys are already in this energy, Moon card, Nine of Wands, and the Death card, because you have been going through these changes, because you have been letting necessary changes happen in your life. It's like once you know, you can't unknow. Once you see, you can't unsee. With the Moon card, I told you, Cancer, a lot of you guys are very intuitive beings, so you're able to see the true nature of a lot of things around you during the time. And because that is the case, with the Nine of Wands, you need to be on guard. You need to be making sure that nobody is infiltrating. Now, some of y'all, I don't really see it as like a serious thing. I just see it as, people who are what's the word? Self-gratifying. Is that the word? Like they only care about self. They're selfish. You need to be careful about letting people like that run up in your shit. Ace of Wands, King of Wands, Six of Pentacles, Knight of Swords, Nine of Cups, and the Tower card. Some of y'all could already know who I'm talking about. You already have a funny feeling about this motherfucker. You would be right to have that feeling. Some of y'all's a fire sign. Sagittarius, Aries, and Leo is here. Little bit of Earth. We have Virgo. There's some fellow water. Scorpio and Pisces is out in your reading. A little bit of Aquarius. But so far in the reading, we have Pisces, Scorpio, Sag, Aquarius, Leo. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of July of 2024? The Queen of Cups, high growth. With the Three of Cups, yeah. This is you needing to be discerning about who you call friend, bestie, or sis, who you decide to date, who you decide to get involved with business-wise. Some of you guys, I feel like, have outgrown certain relationships with people. Six of Swords and the Star card, because you've been living, I don't want to say, righteously or better than thou, nothing like that. With the Star card, I just feel like, I told you, once you know, you can't unknow. Some of you guys, I feel like with the Death card, you've been through a lot. You feel like you've experienced a lot. Some of you guys probably feel like you're very emotionally sensitive to your environments. So with the Six of Swords, it's best for you to kind of stay as far from the flame as you possibly can. Like I said, with the Moon card, this could be you being intuitive. This could be you being easily manipulated. This could be you being easily persuaded. This is you being... It's almost like you have an absorption in I want to say issue, but energy came to mind. So with the Nine of Wands, that it's best for you to maintain certain boundaries with yourself. Plus the Queen of Cups is a very, I feel, nice individual, very emotional individual. This could be someone who, like I said, could be susceptible to being taken advantage of emotionally. So you could be feeling like you've been having to learn lessons about who you keep close to you, who you get close to. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of July of 2024? The Judgment. I love seeing this card because this is making the changes that you know you need to make in your life, like going through with it. Because it's your granddaddy. We have the Hierophant. This is being divinely led and guided for me. Some of y'all, yes, you feel like there's something bigger, something more complex than you could ever understand or imagine that is guiding you right now. Now, Cancer, you need to be careful about with the Nine of Wands, you being resistant to it, you know? It's like you're wanting to do your own thing, move forward, let your desires guide you rather than your intuition, your discernment, your, what's the word? What's that word? Your know better. What would be the term for that? Like the energy of like when you know that you need to make a decision because you know better. Is that like being mature? Maybe that's it. Maybe I'm thinking too hard. Yeah, boo, boo, boo. Nah, boo-hoo. Hierophant, 4 of Cups, Chariot, Negative Cups. Now, there are some Cancers here who I feel like they've been shown the water. It's up to you to drink. It's like they've been shown what changes they need to make in their life. With the 4 of Cups, they're like, nah, girl, I don't feel like doing all that. That's too much work. All right, Cancer. That's crazy. That's crazy, Cancer. You need to be careful about that. You know, I'm hearing being stuck in your ways. No, I didn't mean it. Girl, what's that shit? Calling your bluff. Some of you guys, I feel as though someone here, remember how I said you could be susceptible to being taken advantage of? I feel like that was the wrong way to say that. It's like when people know that you wear your heart on your sleeve, they tend to feel as though, not everybody, but some people feel as though maybe they can bully you, they can easily hurt your feelings, to kind of like, you know, get under your skin. There was someone outside your energy who I see with the High Priestess, Page of Swords, 5 of Swords. I don't like that. Because this is an individual who kind of knows who they can and can't play with. 1717 confirmations. This is someone here who know who they can and can't play with, who they can give the game to and who they can't. All right, you want the motherfuckers that they can't. I've heard and been through too much for you to bullshit me. All right, Queen of Cups, 9 of Wands, and Death card. This is you being a master at noticing body language. You have a great memory. Ain't nobody finna tell you that it was raining on Thursday when you was there. Nah, girl, I was outside. It was sunny. I went outside to the park. All right. There's someone here who I feel like tried to probably manipulate you, gaslight you, tried to feed you some sort of false narrative in some sort of way to kind of, I'm hearing, trip you up, make them chase you, make them pursue you, kind of like get their way with you in some sort of way, right? And I feel like you're not having it. You're not having it. You wasn't having it. You're not going to have it. Present, past, or future tense. It's not happening around here. Not around here, partner. And I feel like this is someone here who I'm hearing is going to try to like switch up. You know, like, nah, I didn't mean it like that. You being too sensitive. Of course, I'm your friend. Don't believe it. Don't believe. I don't really feel like I need to tell you that anyway, because I kind of feel like you already up on game. Because with the Death card and 9 of Wands, it's probably why you don't really deal with them like that. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of July of 2024? Like, oh, why you stop asking me to hang out? Because every time I did, you wouldn't show up. You would go ghost. You wouldn't respond. So, you know, you don't get a second time to bullshit me. 7 of Wands with the 6 of Wands. Now, Cancer, back to you, right? You need to be careful about being resistant to your change. Death card. There could be a certain, you know, transformation, metamorphosis that you need to go through, but you're not letting it happen. 1919 confirmations. You're not letting it happen. And with the Moon card, it could be because, girl, because I don't know what's going to happen afterwards. What do you mean you don't know what's going to happen afterwards? Have you been through this before? To where you didn't know what was going to happen afterwards and you still did it? Like, come on, let's not go there. 9 minus 7 equals 2 of wands. Like I said, I feel like there's a lot of possibilities for you guys in regards to things you want to do, things that you want to pursue, things that you want to experience, but you're limiting yourself in some sort of way. 4 of Swords, Page of Wands, and the Queen of Pentacles. Some of you guys, this is not practicing or mastering a certain skill or talent of yours. This is not, making use of your talents. Like you want to stay in the back. I forgot who reading I said this in, but I said that someone here was treating somebody here like a background dancer. Nothing's wrong with that. You know, that's somebody's job. But it's like someone that's meant to be up front will never be comfortable being behind the scenes. Either, you know, they will make people behind the scenes upset, or they'll just never feel fulfilled because they're always playing it. It's not even really playing it safe. Like you playing it cheap. Deceased. Oh my God. Seriously, guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of July of 2024? The 5 of Pentacles. Did I not just say you playing it cheap? You know I be reading. You know I be reading with the 4 of Cups. This is some Cancers. This is some Cancers. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry. It's almost like some Cancers could be taking on the victim mentality. You know, I grew up poor. My grandmother didn't love me. That might be true. That's not, no one's denying those as being facts. But like, it's up to you what you do with the cards you was dealt in this lifetime. All right. So if you always kind of like, woe is me, you always taking bottom of the barrel, you always settling. Because when I see the Judgment and the Death card, this is someone who has the power to change their circumstances. But with the 9 of Wands and the 7 of Wands, I said it earlier, they don't want to do the hard work it takes to get out of those circumstances. So some Cancers here are, unfortunately, in that position. Some Cancers have been in that position. They've had to pull themselves out of the hole. You have done that, but unfortunately, I feel as though you will come across, or you have people around you who are still in the hole. You ever heard it? Crabs in a bucket mentality. So you might feel as though you have to deal with people who try to talk down to you, who try to make you feel, is the word subservient, like try to make you feel beneath them. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of July of 2024? The 7 of Swords with the 10 of Pentacles, yeah. Like, some of you guys, these people are close around you. I've seen the 10 of Cups. I've seen the 10 of Pentacles. Some of y'all you're related to people like this. You stay with people who are like this. You work with people who are like this. Who are looking to, I'm here, bring people down to their level or make people feel beneath their level. And unfortunately, when I see the Moon card and the Queen of Cups, some of you guys are able to recognize that spirit or that energy in people. And with the 7 of Wands and 9 of Wands, it's kind of like you feel kind of like, like you ever had somebody come around you and they start talking, it's like, I need to go. I need to go somewhere else. I need to go to another room. You don't want to share your space with them. Also, please be careful about someone, you know what I just heard? What's it called? Slithering. And I ain't talking about Harry Potter. Someone slithering their way back around you who is already showing you that with the Moon card and the 7 of Swords, they're not to be trusted. This is a very trifling individual. Nah, I mean what I said. Some of y'all, this is definitely... Well, let's pull one more card before I start naming signs. Spirit guys, what's happening to the Cancer zodiac in the month of July 2024? Last card. The 6 of Cups. What I say, girl? Somebody coming back around you, slithering back around you. I need to fix my hair, right, girl? It's been sliding off very slowly. So, the first thing we have out here, so unoriginal. I see some of you guys, somebody here that you know you have a little bit of history with. 6 of Cups coming back around you. If they haven't already, they will. Moon card and the 7 of Swords. You already know what this person is about. They've already been revealed to you to be, I'm hearing, a charlatan, a liar, a thief, a cheat, whatever you want to label them, girls, just between me and you. With the Judgment and Death card, some of you guys have made the decision or will make the right decision in leaving this person where they, you know, crawled from. Because I'm going to be honest with you. When I see the 5 of Pentacles, I'm not going to read them down. You know, I'm not going to read them down. But this is someone who I feel like really has nothing to do, nowhere to go. You know, I just... it's like the motherfuckers coming up to you in Walmart asking to have one of their bills paid, all right? That I mentioned at the beginning of the reading, no shade. But I just feel... with the Seven of Swords, like, you ever heard that saying that sometimes, and I don't really feel, I don't know if you should live by this, because I feel like intention is everything. Like, you need to be careful about helping out people that could be experiencing their karma. There's someone that tries to come back around you and try to get back in your good graces, and I feel like they're going through a lot in life during this time. They don't really have a lot going on for them financially, physically, goal-wise. Like, they don't... I don't want to say what's coming to mind because that's very disrespectful, but I just don't really feel as though, let me just say this, they don't fit in your book. Their character has been written out. They died in like season 2, no shade, because the death card is out here, girl. They've been let go. You know, it's like somebody here is trying to stick around. It's like, nah, girl, go on, go on. And then when I see the Seven of Swords, it's like, I don't really feel like this person really deserve even that from you. I don't even feel like they deserve a bye. But we're courteous, you know, we're nice. Pisces, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Leo, Taurus, Aquarius. That's who I could be talking about. And Cancer, same to you, girl. You need to be careful about resisting change in your life and you not letting a new beginning, a new chapter come in because you're stuck in the past. Whether it be dealing with a past situation or past, you know, having past behaviors, past patterns, not outgrowing things. Whatever. Excuse me, Cancer, this was your July monthly forecast. Check the chart because we do have a placement of Cancer out here, Cancer Moon, which you can have any placement.